Hi everyone, I'm Ferd and welcome to my video. This video, you may have already seen it, and I apologize right up front, but I had to delete it and edit it again because it was causing a lot of controversy. A lot of people were getting offended by it. I was losing subscribers because of it, and I'm not really for sure why, but I got a good idea. A man contacted me to work on his mower. I went over there to pick the thing up and we had a lengthy conversation. And what I'd found out is that he had hired somebody that came to his house to service this mower. And he did leave out that he was having trouble with it running. I soon found out about that later. The guy was to work on it and do a full service. He charged him $300. The guy told me he changed the oil, sharpened the blades, and lubed it up for him. You'll see at my shop that none of this stuff had gotten done. He was mowing his grass right after this guy had worked on his mower and then it quit running on him. He called him up. And the guy made a point to come back and look at it again. He never showed up. The man kept calling him. He wouldn't answer his phone. He'd leave messages. Never got a return phone call from this guy. The guy took $300 from him and just flew the coop. In the video, I lost my cool and showed the dark side of Ferd, but it just ticks me off after seeing this time and time again. And I'll explain to you during that time of why it ticked me off so bad. So here's the video again. I hope you enjoy it better than you did the last time if you watch it again. If you're new to the channel, I hope you like it. I hope you get something out of it. Hit that like and subscribe button, help my channel grow, and enjoy the video.
This is a 17-year-old LT 1045 Cub Cadet. And the problem the guy was having with it was it wouldn't start. You crank it and it would pop, and sometimes it would actually try to run, but it sounded like one of those hit and miss motors. He also, while I was talking to him, was complaining about the mower deck shaking on it. I wanted to find out why it wasn't running, so I checked the fuel. It was getting plenty of that. Had a good spark. Pulled the cover off because this typical engine, it leaks oil out that cover. As you know, it's a fire hazard, so that had to be fixed anyway. And just took a look at the clearance on the valves. That was fine. Pulled the flywheel off, and lo and behold, it sheared the key. I'm wondering what caused that. Usually if they take a big hit, that's what makes that thing spin up here. So I'm getting ready to pull the deck off of it and take a look up underneath and see if he might have hit something and it's just worked its way around to where it won't run anymore. Alright, I got the deck off of it, and to look at the blades, I mean, they look okay. It doesn't look like anything has been hit hard. But what I do see here, going back to the discussion I had with the owner when I picked this thing up, is that he had just paid somebody else $300 to do a full service on this mower. The guy changed the oil. Does that look like an oil change to you? A $300 oil change? It's still got probably the original spark plug. The keyway that was broke on the flywheel. And then if you look at these blades, he flipped this thing up and took a grinder and grinded the back side of this freaking blade. The oil smells like gasoline, so it needs changed. And the only thing I could see that this guy got out of it was these new filters right here. About $10–15 worth of filters.
In this point of the video, you could see that I'm rather upset. And a couple of reasons why is because This guy's making a bad reputation for the people that work on mowers. And also, I have to call this man up and tell him what this guy didn't do to his mower. That's hard to do. And is this guy thinking that I'm ripping him off? That I'm making this stuff up? But I take pictures. I offered him to come to the shop. I offered to take the mower back to him and show him. But he understood, believed me, and told me to just go ahead and get this thing running again. Let me show you what this mower should have looked like after this guy done his $300 worth of work. I did for less. And it wasn't because I was doing the guy any favors to try to save him money from him being ripped off. It was the total honest bill of what it cost for what I'd done to his mower.
Okay, this is pretty much the way most mowers look when they leave my shop. Got fresh oil change, new filter, pressure washed it, grease in the wheels, grease in the steering. I've greased the spindles in the mower deck. And then I repaired the flywheel key and then put a new gasket that you can't see really up here in the front. So there you go, folks. The difference between what you look for good service and what you look for when you're getting bad service. Plain and simple.
Well, if you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. To end it on a good note, I made a customer out of this deal. Just a few weeks ago, I did a yearly service on this lawnmower. This is someone that's going to be coming back to me time and time again. I'd like to thank everybody that's subscribed to my channel. You're helping me grow. It's growing fast for some reason. If you haven't subscribed, got a lot of good videos up there for you to see. And if you run across one of these mowers that somebody just serviced and it comes into your shop and you got to go through what I had to go through with this one, don't lose your composure. Just have fun.